Alright, so welcome back to Kino and Matsu Play Assassin's Creed.
It's been a while.
Yep.
Well, for me.
For you.
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles.
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest.
Is this an...
Go sleep in your bed.
I have to go rest?
Yeah.
Didn't I finish the last episode, like...
Resting? I don't know.
Not resting. I was laying in the thing, and he wasn't that prick yelling at me?
To get in the... That's different.
That's not
Following
different.
morning.
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Let's go where? It's cold and you need a jacket.
What's that gas coming out of that vent?
There's a deer just outside eating fruit from the orchard!
It's been a while since we've had one of them.
Damn deers.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry. She'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turned the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then, let me
What,
sum it up.
current events?
The world's a mess.
Yeah, it's like, what?
It's pathetic, really.
I mean, relevant news that's happening in the world. Never cared for it.
Never cared for it.
And society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is...
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is
New
what
World
we
Order?
work towards, and that
NWO?
is what you're helping us to
The Illuminati is real?
You
Wake up,
seriously
sheeple!
believe you're building a better tomorrow?
Illuminati.
exactly what we're doing.
Illuminati, Illuminati!
Calls out for direction.
The Machiavelli, the Don Illuminati.
What they're meant to do, well, we're
Don
going to
King?
tell them. And
Tupac.
once they understand how to
Three
live
Pac.
their lives,
Faux Pac.
everything will be
Six
better.
None.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts.
For those of you at home,
4 Pac, 3 Pac, 2 Pac, 1. I'm Pac, you're Pac, no Pacs, none.
5 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock,
I
rock.
told you, I'm not
5,
an
6,
assassin.
7 o'clock,
Clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock around the rock tonight. We're gonna rock, and rockin' night.
This is the 11th thing we've recorded tonight.
We are
little bit.
pretty,
Show us where it is.
we've been
Where
playing
what
video
is?
games a lot.
Sorry I'm late.
Shut up.
Kino?
Who are you?
Yes.
Hello, nurse. Come on.
Hey, it's Lucy.
Lucy?
Lucy Goosey.
Most people can only use 10% of their brain. Lucy can use more than that.
Shut up.
Lucy Goosey?
The thing is, this Lucy is blonde, whereas Scarlett Johansson Lucy is red-haired.
I think in that movie, Scarlett Johansson was blonde.
She looked better as a blonde.
I like I like ScarJo as a blonde. Good old ScarJo.
How do you feel about Taysway as a blonde?
Taysway's always been
How do
blonde.
you feel about it?
I'm not used to seeing her as anything else.
What do you think would happen if, like, Taysway dyed her hair black?
You've done well, Altair.
Didn't she have black hair in like the
first of many
like her evil character in the You Belong to Me?
Yeah, she was like brunette, and it was like straight instead of wavy.
Instead of wavy,
Significance comes not
wavy
from a
gray.
Oh, meanwhile,
Meanwhile, there's plot
something's
happening.
happening.
the consequences born of it.
We should probably be paying attention to this.
Altair, your greatest
Should we
failure
really?
was born of knowing too much. If I choose to withhold
Like,
information, it is only to ensure you will
really,
not
should
make
we?
the same mistake a second time.
I mean, mainly we're just here to stab people in the
No, you
face,
don't.
right?
And it will
It's
remain
kind of.
this way
Does
until
anyone
you
ever actually
learn
get
your
stabbed in the
lesson.
face in Assassin's Creed?
Still, you
In
have
the
performed
neck, I
properly.
guess, and like the neck
And
parts
as
under
such,
the
I've
chin.
never, like, in, like,
and
the
will return a
face,
piece of
though.
your equipment.
I like to think that when I do the running leapy stab at the guards
like
on
the-
the
it's in
roof,
like
I'm
the
stabbing
throat.
them through the face.
It's in, like, the throat.
I guess it's through the throat,
'Cause you
but
put, like,
the
your-
ones where you can't really see up close, like when I do the jumpy tackle stabs, I like to think that I'm stabbing them in the face.
So
Hey,
it's
I got
like-
my dagger back.
It's like your palm goes over their mouth and nose, so the blade, like, goes through, like, where their Adam's apple
I got
is.
counter kill back! Fuck yes!
Hey, you got the dagger.
I can practice in the courtyard, no thank you.
I'm excited about the dagger.
How about you go suck my nuts?
Dagger.
I'm
solid
so
on.
fresh you can suck my...
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. But
By the way, how does that dagger stay in its sheath?
Damn it.
perhaps you could show them what you
It's
know.
tight.
How does he get it out?
He pulls really hard.
Actually, you know what? That just, like, not a way a weapon would be sheathed. That'd be really awkward to, like, draw.
Oh, wait. There we go.
Oh,
Boom!
Perfect.
Hashtag get wrecked!
hit, bop.
Now what?
Okay, I think I got my shit quick on that again.
Oh, bip, baby, bop, baby.
That's my students.
Is how we all should play. I can't tell if my doing that accent is offensive or not.
Altair doesn't do it.
Altair doesn't do it.
You must be
Our main
busy.
character doesn't have a
I
Middle Eastern
understand.
accent in this game.
I know. I think we went over that in like
We
the
did.
first or second episode. Second episode. When
But
he
when
was
you
being a
see
dick.
him in later games, spoiler alert, he shows up in later games. He has a Middle
He
Eastern
does,
accent. They
yeah.
changed it
because
because people complained.
yeah. Well, because I mean Ezio,
Had an Italian accent.
who is my favorite assassin.
I
Ezio is my favorite assassin.
Connor.
I like Ezio better than Connor.
Everyone does.
Ezio
Connor's
is the shit.
kills are
I
neater.
love, huh?
Connor's kills are cooler looking.
Ezio has some brooder.
I like Edward, but you haven't played Black Flag.
I haven't. When we get to Black Flag, that's actually going to be my first playthrough of it. Like that will be a blind.
Same
that will be a
thing
blind play
with
for me.
when we get to Rogue. But not Unity, because we don't have a X1
We'll probably be able to do Unity eventually
5N.
by then. Okay,
Things
I
will be
don't
different.
even know where I'm supposed to be going.
Horse.
I was not
You
paying.
hit a lady.
She shouldn't have been standing there.
You hit a man.
He shouldn't have been standing there. I'm equal opportunity. I'll hit ladies and men. Ladies and gentlemen, please.
You didn't hit that man.
He was lucky. I liked the cut of his jib.
I never understood that sign. The jib is a part of a boat, right?
Well, okay, the jib,
Like a giblet?
jib, like if you say like the cut of his jib, is supposed to refer to like
I know what it means.
the jaw, like the face, like I like the cut of his jib, I like his jaw. It's like I don't know why it equates to personality or whatever it's supposed to equate to.
They were talking for but a brief moment.
Ah, digging this HD capture we're getting.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness. We upgraded
Is
our
this game even in HD?
yes, the Xbox 360 is in HD. It's all in HD. Xbox 360 is an HD system. So is the PS3.
You were saying?
We updated some of our hardware, so we're having a lot of fun with that.
That's why we played Fairly Odd.
That's why
Parents,
we've been
breaking
playing
the
Fairly
rules.
Odd Parents.
That's why we started playing it.
And then it was too much fun to stop playing it.
And then it became the funnest we've ever had on
Yes,
the channel.
oh my god, so far it is. We're having way too much
that
fun
man
with
told
that
you to be
game.
more careful next time.
I'm trying.
He
I'm
was
pushing
watching
it.
you.
I'm pushing it real good.
Ah, push it.
Fuck all of y'all.
Push it real good.
Ooh, baby, baby. Baby, baby.
Whatever happened?
Where am I supposed to be going?
Viewpoint?
Not to Damascus. I'm supposed to be going to Jerusalem.
Viewpoint. Viewpoint. Viewpoints everywhere.
Viewpoints.
Oh, you go to either Acre
or
You
Jerusalem.
go to Acre or Jerusalem.
Let's go to Acre.
You don't want to go to Jerusalem?
Nah. Acre seems closer to where I am.
Acre? I barely know her.
Acre? Don't tell my heart.
Oh, God.
My achy, briggy heart.
You're
I
hitting,
just don't think he'd
you're hitting
understand.
people.
And if
They're
you tell
dying.
my heart, my achy, briggy heart, he might blow up and kill a man.
Would horses do that?
Woo!
Like, if you steered your horse into a person, would it just, like, plow through them?
I'm sure it would.
Because they're smart animals, right? They don't, like, go off cliffs if you steer them towards you.
He's smart enough to know that if he doesn't do it, I'll fucking stab him and send him to the glue factory.
Do they do that in this time period?
I'll do it.
Do they make glue?
I'm sure they had some kind of adhesive back then.
Do they smell it? Do you reckon?
I reckon.
In 3, they do something of the sort.
Yeah?
In 3, Edward Smokeum's the peace pipe. Mr. Kino might have to bleep
Oh!
that was slightly, and by slightly I mean very offensive. Teacher Kino might have to bleep that.
No, I think he's good.
Let's watch Pocahontas. Do any Disney movies take
This is so funny!
Do any Disney movies take place in Persia? Persia, you know, you're in Persia?
Prince of Persia!
Like animated ones. Good ones.
I don't know.
Ones not starring one chesty Jake Gyllenhaal.
I'm having so much fun. We could just do an entire series of just me running people over on horseback.
Are we gonna do Grand Theft Auto at some point?
Oh god, yes!
Are we in, like, Persia or Syria or... Like, where are we?
We're in the Middle East somewhere. Well, Jerusalem, Damascus, we're in there.
Like, are we in, like, Persia, Syria, Iraq, Iran? Iran so far away, I ran all night and day?
That was, that's actually a George W. Bush joke, I have. Where it's like, President Bush, back when he was president, President Bush, we need to do something about our relations with Iran. Well, you see, I'm not really that worried about Iran, because it's like a flock of seagulls says. Iran's so far away. That's why I'm not worried about it.
I think they're still called, like, president after they're not president anymore, right?
Yeah, they're still referred to as president.
Like, Jimmy Carter is still President Carter.
Why would you go with him?
He's
Why
the first
would,
one that came to mind.
of all ex-presidents?
The first one that came to mind. One Jimmy Carter.
Let's talk about that!
One James Jimmy Carter. What presidents are alive? Jimmy Carter, Bush, and Obama.
And Clinton.
Oh yeah, Clinton. Is Bush Sr. alive?
Yes, George H.W. Bush is still alive.
H.W.?
Yeah.
Herbert Walker.
The first President Bush is George H.W. Bush.
Yes, Herbert Walker.
Yeah. Come on.
So how's Clinton doing? How's the saxophone business?
I'll tell you, my fellow Americans, who's your daddy?
How goes his saxophone?
I want to hear President William Jefferson Clinton play the jazz.
I think didn't he play it on SNL?
He played it on Arsenio Hall.
I think that is the most 90s sentence we've ever said on this channel.
Yes.
Bill Clinton played the saxophone on the Arsenio Hall show.
Yep.
Why doesn't Obama ever play basketball on the Arsenio Hall show?
I can't tell if that's racist.
He plays basketball.
Okay.
That's a thing. That's like a well-known thing.
Okay, Arsenio Hall has a stage
He has a show
that
now.
is I know, but he has a stage that is conducive to playing a saxophone. Arsenio Hall doesn't have a basketball court in his fucking
You don't know what he has.
soundstage.
You don't know his life.
Come on, motherfucker! You don't loot in this game, do you?
No.
There's no items in this game, right?
Throwing knives, but I think you just have like always of those. There are throwing knives, but I think you just have those forever. Why? You didn't do anything. He pointed at you.
I need to get past them. I need to get into town. And I don't feel like being stealthy about it this time.
So now that you have counter kill, we've hit the point in the game where everything dies.
Yes, now that I have counter kill back, I am going to provoke everything into a fight.
This is brutal. He's trying to run away. I don't have a throwing knife yet. I'm coming for you. I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get his ass.
I want you. Come here. You run. Running makes me want it more.
Next time on Kino and Matsu Play Assassin's Creed. Now that we're actually at Acre, we're going to be in there, and we're going to start investigating our next assassination.
And we're gonna commit more acts of wanton slaughter.